Mr. Carl Fisher.
Yes, sir. All right.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it.
And we got one of his players, man, the man, the beast.
Ooh.
The 6'5" guard, forward, center. You play everything, right, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We need him.
Justin Davis.
Yes.
Justin
from Southeast.
Yeah. Right.
And the man, we're going to call him with one name, Talib, man. What's your last name? You got
Mahdi.
Mahdi.
All right,
man. What's up? Assistant coach. Give him a hand. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Coach.
His team is on a roll.
Yes. Coach has told me they've won 13 straight.
Ooh.
I never done 13 straight of anything. How about you, bro? Drinks, maybe?
Cheeseburgers, drinks, something like that.
Crack.
Something rich. Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
What do you need? Wheels, you don't have to get all the dirty laundry out there.
Feel better.
It's okay, man.
Cleanse.
Coach, 13 straight. How's that feel, man? Come on now.
It feels good, man. It's the kids been playing good. They've been buying into some of the things I've been trying to teach them, and it's been working out pretty good so far. It's a new season now, so we gotta forget about them 13. Now I just want to win 4 straight.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah,
so 20-7 overall, and you're 8-2 in the conference. And yesterday was the seeding meeting, right?
Yeah. Well, thought we was gonna get the 4 seed. We've been the 4 seed the whole week. And I get to the meeting. Well, actually, my assistant coach told me that we're gonna be the 5 seed. So. I mean, the main thing is just getting into the tournament, and from there, I believe in our kids. I think they're capable of pulling off 4 straight. Mm-hmm. Hopefully Justin is 100% healthy now. He didn't play last week against San Diego High. Had a little shoulder injury, but came to practice yesterday looking good. So that's a good sign. That's 20-some points that we were missing Friday night, man.
That's a lot of points.
I mean, I still believe he's one of the top players in the county.
Right.
And I'm hoping that he can put us on his shoulder and lead us to the CIF championship. He's capable. So we'll see. We'll see.
So the 5th seed, and you play Horizon at home at Morse at 7 o'clock on Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So all you Tiger fans need to come out and support us.
Yeah.
Let's
get out there, right, Wheels?
Oh, absolutely.
Wheels going to be there?
Got your cameras ready.
Cameras ready?
Both cameras.
Lazy. Yeah, you have to, man. These guys get up and down the court.
So Coach Talib, if they win, they beat Horizon. Who do they play after that?
We play the winner of Modern Day and Steel Canyon.
Yeah, okay. That's going to be nice.
All right. No joke. Yeah. Justin, man, you guys will be firing on all cylinders, man. How's it feel that 13 in a row, the guys are just clicking, everything's moving, the offense, the defense?
It's a wonderful feeling, to just know that, not know going into a game that you're going to win, but you have like the ultimate confidence knowing that you can beat anybody you play. So, it's just an amazing feeling because, winning 13 straight, not a lot of people can do that. And to say that you've done it in the season, it's great to say, it's great to tell people, but now I believe that it doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Regular season's over. We just got to focus on playoffs and, we have it's a new season, like Coach said. So, that's all we're worried about.
So now it's, like Coach said, 4 in a row.
4 in a row, yeah.
So can you name shout out a couple of some of your teammates that are, have a big hand in this 13-game winning streak?
It's everyone. It's every single teammate, everybody from the people that don't play on the bench, to our starting guards, our starting 5. It's everyone. It's a team effort. So I wouldn't say there's exactly 1 or 2 people that's, that including me, it's a team effort, and I truly believe that.
So when you got hurt, the other guys picked it up,
right,
and kept the streak going.
Exactly.
So who were some of those guys, tell you that they stepped up in his absence?
Mikey Hawkins, Jalen White, Jordan Nash. Yeah. Basically, like Justin said, the whole team. We got guys that came up from JV that actually helped with that game on Friday. It's a team effort, the whole program.
Yeah. Coach Fisher, now, what is the step one when you're getting these guys going? What is step one to get them to believe, in your opinion? Get these guys to believe?
Well, a lot of it has to do with they confidence. I will tell everybody, they know I think I am a hard coach. I coach hard, I played hard, and I always believe that the kids play the way they coach is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're a soft coach, your team is going to be soft. I mean, it's nothing intentionally done. That's just the way I coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love all them kids to death, you know. And being a Morse alumni, it's exciting to be able to go back to your high school and coach your high school. You know, something I never ever thought I would ever do. You know, but once Bobby got the job, I was fine with the assistant coach job because, you know, we played together. But now that I'm the head coach, it's a lot more responsibilities. But I believe that the kids is somewhat buying into it, you know, and we've had some ups and downs through the whole year, but we pulled through all of them, and it shows that, you know, the kids is resilient as far as playing for me, and I appreciate it a lot. I tell them that a lot in practice and after the game, how proud I am of them. So things is working out right now, but like I said, it's a new season, it's playoffs, and hopefully we can have a good practice tomorrow and Tuesday, and we'll be ready for Horizon Wednesday night. I'm hoping that we can be the team that I know we're capable of being. We still really haven't played, to be honest with you. I don't think our best basketball.
Wow,
no, because I've seen us, you know, where we will lock people up, and that defense has been off and on, you know, pretty much the whole year. We showed some flashes against San Diego High, so I'm hoping, you know, we can get back to that defense that we were earlier, and because I have some tough guards. So if your guards is not good, then you pretty much in trouble. Exposed. Yeah. Right. So.
Okay. And Coach, you say you went to Morse and you played with Summer, right?
Well, let's rephrase that. Okay. Bobby played with me. well, the reason why the reason why I say that.
I see Bobby.
Well, he'll agree because I graduated in '83 and he graduated in '84. That's the only reason why I say that.
He's the young one.
You know, he's younger than me, so.
Okay. So you're not saying that you're better than me.
No, I don't. That's not what I do. You know, I'm not gonna gloat myself saying I'm better than you. Know, I let other people talk for me. I don't talk for myself. I was never like that. You know, but what I would tell you is that I did win 2 CIL championships.
Oh, okay.
As a player,
you hear that, Jason?
As a player,
so he knows what it takes.
I believe I do. You know, and I got good coaching staff. You know, Talib been coaching with me for a while now. You know, so and it's been working out so far.
So who was the coach when you were there?
Me, Bobby Sumler. We had a
you were in school.
It was Ron Davis.
Ron Davis.
Yeah, Ron Davis and Donnie Snowden.
Okay, and the players were you, Summer?
No, it was me, Lawrence West, Bobby Sumler,
West.
Sean Bell, Martell. We had a
Phil Johnson.
We were probably one of the best teams in California.
Yeah. That was no joke.
Lawrence West on the coaching staff too.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, he's a legend.
Lawrence is on the coaching staff. Oh, man. You know, we try to get Justin to understand him a little more. I think Justin is too old now for anybody to tell him something. we gotta work. We gotta let Lawrence work on James right now. James is a sophomore.
Okay.
Justin's about to go to college, and we're just trying to help him be prepared for that college life because Lawrence been there. He went to DePaul University,
right?
And he's trying to tell this guy, what to expect, and hopefully he'll hear him eventually because Justin have a lot of talent, man. And the kid has been good ever since I've known him at Skyline Rec Center. And I just need him to be the best player in the county, which he could be these next 4 games.
Right.
Because he's capable. He can rebound, he can shoot, he can dribble. Nice. He's got the qualification of being a team leader, and he's going to have a lot of pressure on him by me. Trust me. He's a senior. He should be able. He's won a championship already.
Be a leader.
And the good thing is a lot of them guys that's on this team, I don't think they played as much as Justin, but they've had a little bit of playoff experience, so that's going to help us a little bit. I have probably about about 5 guys that played on the team last year. That was on the championship run team. And Justin started. So, Justin played varsity for 4 years.
Nice.
Started 3 years. So it's his time to shine, man. I hope you understand that. He's our Kobe Bryant. He's our LeBron James.
Right.
all of that.
You're Daryl Wheeler.
he ain't taking pictures.
Well, let me ask you about your injury, my man.
Oh, he's well.
Oh yeah. It happened last Tuesday. It wasn't. Well, I don't exactly know when it happened, but after the game, I was walking back to the bench, and I tried to lift my right arm, and I just couldn't. And I was I know it was kind of crazy. So I just told my mom that I needed. We went to urgent care, and at first glance they said it was dislocated.
What?
But then I got X-rays, and they showed that. So they said it's more of a ligament, more of ligament damage. So my doctor said it's more about pain tolerance. If I can play, I can play through the pain and play. But he just said during warm-ups, he said just shoot, just keep shooting, and then if you can take the pain, just play. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have one of my teammates' parents. They have a shoulder harness for me, so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You trying to play with that yet?
No, not yet. I'm hopefully she can bring it to practice on Monday, so I can get accustomed to it.
You're only gonna have 2 days?
2 days,
Wednesday, not 2.
Just get used to it.
Yeah.
Which shoulder, your right or your left?
It's my shooting shoulder.
Shooting
Right
shoulder, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I think that shoulder's been hurt because he's been shooting a lot this whole
That's most likely why.
Well, bro, I hurt my shoulder at McDonald's. I dropped the French fry and hit my hand on the table. I couldn't reach the French fry. I dislocated it. But I'm good now.
He's all right.
You'll be all right.
Got the chicken nuggets now.
Oh man. So Horizon, you got your scout down. You got
Well, yeah, we played them during the season.
Okay.
Back in January.
Yeah.
Beginning of January.
beat them by how much?
13.
Okay,
But
but
back
don't.
in though, we should have won by a lot more.
Okay, but don't think that.
Yeah,
when
no,
they
I
said
don't-
they
I
ain't
don't-
done it
I don't
for
think
you,
they
you know
want
what I'm saying?
I don't allow them to think.
Get
Well, it's
complacent.
not really me to. But as a coach, you can't take nobody for granted because you beat them.
Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You have to come out and play harder than them. That's the key. You have to play harder than them from jump ball. That's I always tell my players that we got to be the more aggressive team. The more aggressive team is the team that's going to win.
Yep.
And that's what I've always coached. That's how I've been coached.
They got a young team over there too. They really shoot the ball well.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm sure they gonna come in there ready to play.
Right.
Well, yeah, as long as y'all know that, we're okay then.
Oh yeah. We not going.
Don't go, oh, we whooped their butt last time, but we're going to whoop them again.
I don't even want to hear that.
No.
I don't even want to hear that in practice. I don't want to hear that at all. It's
Okay. Hey, we're going to take a break right now. We'll come back, save that thought, and we'll be back on Coach Road Show on KBOKradio.com. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Got to mention about the game
All
Friday
right.
night and also throughout the season. Robert Young.
Okay.
Everybody else I forget?
Webster.
Webster Toledo.
My main man.
That's our
my
shooter.
guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Rogelio. I call it Rogelio.
Down by the schoolyard.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I
You
said,
don't
it's a
know
team
about
effort.
that, though.
It's a team effort.
Okay. And you were a point guard, a full?
I played the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played the 3.
Okay.
Wing.
Yeah, the wing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Iggy, what you were saying about the?
Man, I tell you what, I saw them play Vista
Okay.
at the Coaches versus Cancer little showcase thing, and man, everyone on that team defends, everyone rebounds, and everyone hustles. I see one guy who didn't hustle. He goes, "Are you going to run or what?"
Yeah.
He goes, "I was running." He goes, "No, you weren't." He took it right out of the game. He came right back into the game, man.
Probably Justin Davis.
No names needed.
No names.
Yeah, but hey, without him, Friday night, they only scored 42 points.
But they
something like
won.
that.
Yeah.
That's
they
the
won.
key. Tell Gerald again.
Hey man, I'm over here co-signing for my man over here. I'm trying to explain his greatness and his importance. Take him off that team and what?
His greatness will be solidified if he can take us to the CIF championship.
Exactly.
The guy don't understand the significance of us getting to the CIF championship without Brandon McCoy.
Yeah.
That's what these kids don't understand.
Ah.
The significance of us getting there without Brandon McCoy, who was a great player, a good kid.
Great
you know,
kid.
we miss him over there, and we hope the best for him and Sean. But the thing is that this guy can make his legendary big, man, and it's no pressure. You know, it's something he's been doing since he was 8, 9 years old. I mean, he's that kind of player. You know, he's Magic Johnson. He can make players better while he's on the court.
Wow.
And I have high praise for him, man. You know, I stay on him. You know, he get a little lip every now and then, but you know, because he know I ain't gonna take him out the game. I've done it.
You tried that before.
I've done it a few times because I even me and Talib talked about it. You know, it seemed like he gets tired. You know, he's played a lot of minutes this year. You know, it's kind of hard taking him out, but it's going to be very interesting, and I think he can do it, man. I really do. You know, I hate to put the pressure on him like that, but it's not really pressure. It's fun. It's something that you've been doing your whole life, you know. And if you can walk out of here taking Morse to the CIF championship with his abilities, he's going to be talked about for a while in Southeast.
3 straight years.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Southeast, if you make it to the big money, to the big show, what's your plans for good old Southeast?
First, I just want to get Morse a new gym, to be honest, because our gym. I mean, I'm not saying like our gym is terrible, but you know, we can do a lot better. So, you know, if I ever do, God willing, if I ever, you know, make a lot of money, I just want to give back to my school because they've done a lot. I've been playing with Morse since my 8th grade year, freshman ball, and they've done a lot for me. They've developed me. I can honestly say that they've made me the person I am today, and it means a lot. So I just want to give back to them. I want to give back to Skyline Rec, everywhere I've came from. If I know you, if you've helped me in any way, shape, or form, I'm gonna help you out because that's just the person I am.
And that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna hold you to that.
I want you to.
Now you're talking.
I want you to.
Because they all say it.
Right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's see you do it, and I believe you will, brother.
All right. Yeah. So, Justin, can you go describe a Morse Tiger practice, a Carl Fisher practice, Coach Talib? Intensity. You guys are on out there smoking a cigarette or anything.
No, of course.
It's a real deal, right?
It's a real
no lunch break, right?
It's full of intensity because we really get after it. Because of course Coach West, Coach Fish, Coach Talib. They preach. You practice the way you play. So if we don't, and I've seen it this season because if we didn't practice hard, we did not play well at all. And in the practices that we've had, that have been well, we've played really well, and during the streak, we've been practicing. Some days we've had bad practices and we didn't play well. Some days we practiced hard and we blew the team out, like when we played Mira Mesa. We had a great practice the day before, and we were prepared. But then other games, there's been a couple games where we just didn't practice well at all, and it showed, and it was obvious. We had no energy. It was just simple things that we did. It was just not. It was just wasn't there, and so practice. I mean, going back to practice, it's just a lot of intensity. We do a lot of shell drill, work on a lot of defense, and we get a lot of shots up. Just preparation for the game.
Right. Well, the best of my Puerto Rican math, if you won 13 in a row, that means you were 7-7 before you went on the streak.
Yeah,
I mean that is incredible.
So Puerto Rican math is incredible.
You were a 500 team, and then bang.
Yeah, we were on a 3-game losing streak, and we just.
What do you think turned it around?
We had I think we had a players coaches meeting or something like that, and we just and then coach had a meeting with the parents, and we just all got on the same track, and we're just like, let's just do this. Like we're a better team than what we're showing and the way we were playing, and in the beginning of the season we lost to teams that we should not have lost to, and we beat some teams that surprised a lot of people. Like when we beat Poway the first game of the season, I don't think a lot of people expected us to do that. And, a lot of people haven't expected us to have the season that we've had. A lot of people have written us off, but I believe in my team. I believe in my school. I believe in, everyone. And I feel like, this is going to be a special story for us.
Great. Coach, that's interesting. So you have a player, a coach meeting, a parents meeting. I mean, sometimes you have to do that stuff, because nowadays it's different from when we was playing, because everybody's chiming in and questioning your coaching abilities, and they should have done this and that. I mean,
my boy should be playing more.
Do you care to comment about that, or
Well, I mean,
I commend you for having a meeting.
It is what it is. I mean, I'm not really a type of person that really like to go have parent meetings and all that, because your kid, either he's going to do what's necessary to be done or not. I love all them kids on that team. We had a little incident that occurred. I thought we would have a parent meeting when that happened, but my assistant coach said, no, that's gonna go over. That's gonna go over. But then when he had his incident, he came to me and said, you know what, Coach Fish, you're right. we need that meeting, So, and he's more like me, man. We both mild-mannered guys, man. But then again, you don't want to get on that side where you see another side and, you get surprised by like, wow, I didn't know he would act like that, or I didn't know, it just, I mean, we both care about these kids, man, and we love them, and we just want to see them be successful in life. It doesn't necessarily have to be basketball. It just in life in general, be leaders. Be leaders, and we need more leaders in this community. And it's not all about basketball. It's about life. It's about life lessons. I have to tell the guys, me and both Talib, we both work. We both have career jobs, and we have responsibilities. We have to be to work on time. And if we don't do that, there's repercussions. You can get fired or suspended. And so I just tell the kids, man, you got to be in practice on time. I say practice at 5:30, be there at 5:30. Well, I had a few that tested me, and I turned them back around. I sent them out. I had a parent come in and question. I was like, man, I mean, how can I have any kind of accountability if I have people walking in all different times, but I set a time date, and so they started understanding Fish ain't playing, right. And I'm not, and it's not because I don't care about them. Yeah, you can't walk to work late. And that's all I'm trying to say. Justin, he can't be late when he go to school next year to practice. No, he can't oversleep.
It's a job.
It's a college, man. Yeah, they invest a lot of money in you. Yeah, you gotta be appreciative of that, because a lot of kids don't get them opportunities. Somebody's paying for your education. Right. Take fully advantage of that. Yeah. And then what I try to tell them, you be the one that started a trend over here. Dacare Irby, he's on our team too. He's got a football scholarship. And I pulled them to a side when we was going through a little tribulations. And I say, man, you guys have to be my voice on the court and in practice, because some kids don't buy into what I say, And so it was more so Dacare and Justin admitted, but Justin still have a lot to do with it. That kind of brought these kids together, and from then on, I mean, I've seen a big change. Attitudes-wise, practice-wise, I like to have fun in practice. Why are you practicing? I like to have the kids laughing, but at the same time, be serious. You can have fun and still practice hard. And that's what I try. I don't want to be that hard. I'm not that hard of a coach, because I know, these kids come to practice every day. They have to work, and have to go to school, and I know they be tired. I even ask kids, are you sick? Something wrong? I'll let you go home, because I don't want that one particular kid to mess up my practice because he's sick, deaf in the family, whatever. because I understand. I was their age one day. I'm not going to hold it against them. Yeah. I was your age, man. I'm sick. Can I go home? Yeah. I'm not going to hold it against you. You didn't lose your start position. Yeah. But don't take advantage of it, because I've been your age, and I've tried to be slick too. And you get older, you understand that, man, dude, you just playing games, man.
Yeah.
Your
uncle can't die 7 times a week.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't be sick that long.
Why you do your uncle like that?
So, it's like Justin said, when I had the little meeting, things changed, and it changed for the better. Right. But like I said, now it's a new season, and I'm just hoping that these kids can understand their potential as a team, and we try to shock city of San Diego, man. That's what we're trying to do.
Nice.
And
wake some people up too.
And we'll see. We'll see. We've been playing some pretty close games, and which is good going into the playoffs, because you want to play close games, because that's what's really going to happen eventually.
Easy ones.
Yeah, so you can, so the kids can understand the situations, and we've been there. Remember, guys, we was there a week ago. Well, we played some close games the last 2 weeks. We were fortunate to come out of them with a victory, and it makes a difference when you get into the playoffs. When you actually get into a tight game, your kid's been in that situation, so it shouldn't be no panic. Yeah, it shouldn't be no panic at all. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's some good times. I really enjoy playing during these times, even as a player, because the best rise to the top. Mm-hmm. And you'll find a lot about some kids when the game is real pressurized. And like I said, I believe in this kid Justin and his teammates. And we'll see. We'll see.
Well, Coach Fisher, Coach Talib, as coaches, we got a lot of coaches in the room here. You're not only a coach, you're a father, a brother, all that.
Everything.
Comment about that, Coach. I mean, people have to understand that you're not just coaching.
And first of all, let me tell you, they don't pay you nothing.
Yeah.
and and the experience is different.
Yeah.
Morse and Lincoln's,
right,
as opposed to a Torrey Pines.
Right.
A lot of coaches at Torrey Pines are power. They just have to coach.
Yeah.
That's all they got to worry about.
Yeah. You guys have
but over here,
it's
all that other stuff.
All the other stuff, right?
Yeah. A lot more hats to wear.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. You get to comment on that, Coach Talib, on the different hats and.
Oh yeah, you could have a kid come in here one day, Coach, I couldn't even sleep last night.
Right.
My mom and dad was fighting all night.
Right.
You still got to do what you have to do.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Didn't eat last night. Didn't eat it all day.
And like I said, I got my roots in the southeast area.
Right.
So going back to, like I said, Paradise Hills, Skyline, that's been kids that that kicked out the house.
Right.
They had a place to stay.
Exactly.
One of my players that played with me, she played with me when he was like 12 years old. 7-8 years later, he's in Reno. I get a phone call. It's 8 years later. I get a phone call, and he says, "Coach, I'm doing bad, crying on the phone." Right. I said, "What's going on?" I got a situation, and to no fault of his own, he got caught in a tough situation. I said, "Look, man, go to the airport. I'll have a plane ticket there for you. You can come back home." Yeah. It's stuff like that.
Yeah,
and trust me, San Diego City School coaching, it ain't in the stipend.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
But, like Fish said, we love these kids.
Yeah.
And we want to see them do good. So.
Exactly.
That's why I think y'all deserve more credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. Everybody chiming in on you do this and do that, but there's other intangibles these coaches go through, like that example right there. Because who do they rely on when they're down and in a pinch? They're going to call their coach. Yeah. Because they know that they were there and the chips were down.
And I always tell them, look, you can call me anytime.
Mm-hmm.
My phone is always on. Right. You get in any problem, any situation, I'm always here.
Because they'll tell their probation officers or attorneys or whatever, call my coach.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll vouch for me.
Right.
We didn't have probation officers come to practice.
Right.
Yeah. Come to practice.
Right. Exactly.
Checking on the kid.
When I was at Hoover, we had the first 20 probation officers in free to the game. So, we had a little special for them. But let's go. Now, everybody wants to go to the NBA. So Coach Fish and Coach Talib or Dustin, chime in on this now. But, the NFL is 7 rounds. It used to be 12. It used to be 16 or 18. Baseball, they draft until they drop.
Yeah.
But basketball is 2 rounds.
Yeah.
2 rounds. And then not only you have players from America, you got guys from Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia. What's the name of it? Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, Czech Republic.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All those other, international players, they play a different game, right? They play more of a team game, passing and all that. And then you have the American kids, okay? More showtime, but there's only 32 slots. Comment about that. I mean, like you said earlier, Coach, you got to go to college and get a degree, not just, think about NBA.
Yeah, that should be far-fetched, man. I mean, you want to dream and never give up on your dream,
Right.
but you also have to be, have a second option, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And nobody can take away your college degree.
Right.
That college degree can take you a long way. Every kid probably want to go to the NBA, NFL, and all that, and that's fine. I used to think I can go, but the thing is, it comes to a point where you got to understand there's so many people can only go there,
Right.
and be a NBA, a NFL player. So the main thing is going to college and getting that education.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have a college degree, but it didn't stop me from trying to achieve some of my goals, and one of them was helping my community.
Right.
My mom was a school teacher, and I used to see her help people out. And I didn't want to be like my dad. I wanted to be like my mom. Because she's a school teacher over 30 years. I mean, over in Southeast San Diego, Logan Elementary. And I'm like, people would send her invitations to their graduation. I thought that was cool, man.
Yeah,
they love my mother. I said, man, I want to be like my mother.
Yeah.
So I started coaching. Let me give back. I coach baseball, I coach football. Now I'm coaching basketball. And I've seen a lot of things, man. I've pulled kids aside, see them cuss their mother out. And I would come back the next day and hey, man, who was that? Oh, that was my mom. I said, dude, that was your mother you was cussing out? So I pulled up to a side and said, look, man, it'll never work in life when you treat people like that. I said, who bought your cleats? My mom. I said, who paid for you to play for Balboa? My mom. I said, who bought your clothes? My mom. I said, that's how you treat her? I said, dude, don't you ever talk to your mother like that. Ever. I said, dude, you're not going to, God ain't going to bless you like that, man.
That's the one person always in your corner.
Yeah, he's not going to bless you like that, man. I said, you have to change your ways, man. I'm not going to say the kid's name, but you got to change your ways, man. And that's the thing. Some of these kids get too caught up in trying to get to the NBA, the NFL. There's not many of us that even get a college degree.
Right.
Even if you look in your house, nobody in my house got a college degree. I tried, but I just said, no, I need to do something. I need to go to work. Right. I got to go to work. That's what I got to do. Fish, you got to go to work, get you a career job, and live like that. And I'm comfortable with it. I work for the city of San Diego. I've been here going on 19 years. And I'm fine with that. And I don't like to see the kids just think they're going to go to the NBA. That's a hard thing to do because you got hundreds of thousands of other kids feel the same way. Now it could be accomplished, but it's a blessing. Yeah. You hear Michael Jordan, you hear guys that's great basketball players tell you, man, it was somebody better than me. I'm sure we all heard it was somebody better than me. But they got caught up in the streets or whatever. They got, distracted. So my thing is, man, go to school, man. Get your degree. Don't give up your dreams, though. Yeah. Don't give up. I'm not telling you to give up your dreams, but you can accomplish that degree. Right.
I think the statistic is less than 1%.
Yeah, less than 1%.
Imagine all the high school basketball players in the United States, and less than 1% actually make it to the NBA.
And like he said, it's worldwide now.
Oh, yeah.
They're pulling
Worldwide
from
now.
everywhere.
And they already saying that the European players is better than the American players.
Mhm.
And you know what? I may have to agree with them. I have to agree with Kobe Bryant. You know, these guys is
They're fundamentally.
Oh yeah, big time, man. You big time because that goes with being coachable too.
Yeah.
Well, then,
You know.
what's your backup plan, my man?
Well, when I go to college, I'll be majoring in nursing,
Nice.
There you go.
and then I'll get my nursing degree, and then I'll come back down here or wherever, because I just want to help people.
Right.
I just want, and I see my mom because my mom has a college degree and she went to law school.
Nice.
So I see her and I'm like, I want to be educated.
Right.
Because I see it like, I'm not gonna, I don't mean to say this like in a negative way, but I see a lot of my friends or a lot of people I know, like in my family or stuff like that, like they have no motivation,
Mm-hmm.
and it hurts me because I want to see everyone I know,
Right.
do well. I want to see. I don't like when I signed my letter of intent. I thought about a lot of my friends, like that are seniors that have nothing. After their senior year, they don't know what they're going to do with their lives.
Right.
And I just want to I just want to help people. I just want to when I die, when I die, I just want the world to be a better place
Nice.
than when I was born into it.
Right.
And then like Coach Fish said about players, like the NBA or whatever. I know a lot of players that I play with in the rec leagues that are better than me. I can say that now.
Mm-hmm.
But they got caught up. They have family issues. They got caught up with drugs, or they got arrested or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, the best players, like I've heard a lot of adults say that, and it kind of stuck to me. A lot of players, the best players aren't even in the NBA.
Yeah.
They're probably in jail or whatever, So that's something to put in perspective. So, of course, I dream of being in the NBA, but at the same,
you to be.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, I have that backup plan, and I just want to help people.
That's great, my man. That's great.
Why Cal State Bakersfield?
Is it because it's Wheeler's hometown? Or?
That's probably got a lot to do with it.
You from Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I get that question a lot, and
He don't like me no more now.
I'm just really into family.
Uh-huh.
And when I went up there, I really felt like I was part of the family, and they showed me the most love,
Uh-huh.
and they just said, you know what, we see you being the best player to ever come out of there, stuff like that. It's just, of course, all college coaches are going to say that, but when they said that to me, I felt like they meant it because they were the first in my class. They were the first person. I was the first person they offered.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I just felt like I was going to be happy there for 4 years.
Good.
I will be. I know I will be. We have a good recruiting class coming in. We got about like 4 or 5 people signed. And I feel like our team's going to be really special. We're going to be really special in the next coming years.
And people can come see you. I mean, they play a lot of teams up and down.
Right.
They didn't make you any promises and then.
No, of course not. Of course not. I have to go in there.
You got to earn.
I got to go in there and work, and I'm ready. Coach Fish, Coach Talib, Coach West, they're getting me ready for it. So I'm ready to go in there from day one. Just work harder than anyone there, and I'm going to earn my minutes. I'm going to earn everything I get up there. So.
Do you know whether it's non-league schedule?
Well, this year they didn't go to like any like non-league tournaments this year, but they told me next year, the next season coming up, I think we're going to the Bahamas over the summer, to play like pro team or whatever, and then we're going to do a couple tournaments, but I don't know the schedule yet. So,
What conference are they in?
WAC.
WAC, okay.
Oh, they're in the WAC?
Yeah.
Good team though.
Wow. So who's in the WAC?
New Mexico State,
okay.
Chicago State, Grand Canyon,
Utah Valley or something?
yeah, Utah Valley, Kansas City.
Oh, man.
So
that's a lot of travel.
I'm gonna be a lot of traveling. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't like planes, so I got to get used to being on a plane. I hate planes.
I'm with you on that, man.
But that means you don't be no pro basketball player.
Maybe. That's not for me.
Hey, do you have any like younger brothers, older brothers?
Oh yeah, I have a little brother, Josh. He's also on the team. You know, he's a big part of the team too. He's our energy guy.
Okay.
And then I have a lot of older cousins. I have a little cousin, Tia. She comes to all of our games. I have two older cousins, Jimmy and Dorian. I look to them like as my older brothers. You know, I learn a lot from them. You know, their mistakes. You know, the good things they do. So, you know,
They from Southeast.
Yeah.
Didn't one of them play for Mission Bay?
Yeah, my cousin Jimmy, he went to Mission Bay a few years back. And then my cousin Dorian, he graduated from Monte Vista. I don't know what year, like, I don't know.
Okay.
But, and then, yeah.
Cool. So,
you got a strong family connect. Cool.
we got the games and all that.
Yeah, my grandmother's at every single game. Mom's at every single game. You know,
Are they cool?
Oh man, I don't know. No comment.
His grandmother keeps cold stats.
Oh,
she got the stat book. She's she's writing, yeah.
Now, Coach, we missed a little rebound right there.
You hadn't had my baby in there.
Yeah, I got a story on that one.
Okay.
I was in Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
We was in an Escondido tournament. Me, Talib, and my other two assistant coaches, Anthony Bell and Lawrence West. And Justin's grandma walks in. We eating. She says, "Coach." I knew who she was. I said, "Yes, ma'am. Your team was a terrible free throw shooter, and it's your fault." I said, "Really? Why?" I said, "Why?" "Obviously, you guys don't practice." I said, "Yes, we do, man. We practice." and Justin can tell you that. We practice free throws every day. That's my pet peeve. You know, I never understood how kids miss free throws. You know, and I know a lot of these kids get mad when they say, "Well, what I used to do." But honestly, man, free throws win or lose close games. You know, and I would love for myself to be at a free throw line trying to win or lose a game. You can bank on me because I know how important a free throw is. That's the free throw is either you're gonna blow a team out or a team gonna stay close. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's the small thing. But I thought that was real funny. You know, so I told her, okay, well, I think we need to practice a little more. And to be honest with you, we've gotten better. You know, I've got a system now where I got from another coach. I had to call him and ask him, you know, "Man, what do you do?" He's been coaching a little longer than I, a lot longer than I. I said, "Man, what do you do when you had a terrible free throw shooting team, man?" He's like, "Man, this is what you do. You pair them up, you pair two up, and they can't leave until they both make three in a row. So if I make my three, and then Justin is on the line, and he misses one, we got to start over.
All over.
You know, and you're not going home until you do that.
I like that.
You know, and even Talib brought it up during the game one day. He's like, "Fish, man, we got better on free throws." Yeah. You know, I mean, we hit some big free throws at the San Diego High game. Yeah. You know, and then, you know, we missed a few big ones in Sarah game. But, you know, you're going to miss and make a little. But, you know, I would like to have a team that if we go to free throw line 20 times, y'all got to at least make 17.
Yeah. Oh, that's asking a lot.
Well,
it's not hard at
all. Okay. We'll see Wednesday night.
And we got the talent to do it. It ain't like you know, we got guys that can't shoot the ball. We got guys that can shoot the ball. It's just focus. Yeah. We lost a lot of. I think we probably lost 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, and what people
I should have learned your lesson now.
Yeah, what people understand is even Steve Brand came to me, sent the Union Tribune sports writer,
Steve,
and said, "Man," he's like, "I've been watching you guys, man. You guys haven't lost a game in double figures this whole year.
Yeah, we haven't.
We lost one game in double figures to LA versus San Diego thing against Dorsey High. They beat us about 12. But the other games we've had that we've lost was 9 or less. And if you go to our books, we've probably missed 13, 14, 15 free throws. You You know, and so that's me. That's for me as a coach to understand, dude, we better start shooting better free throws. We make free throws. I tell you right now, we 21-7. We make free throws. We'll be at least 25-2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We lost the championship game against Power. We missed, 26, 27 free throws?
Yeah.
Lord.
Early in the season.
Yeah.
Thank God we got better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank God we got better.
Well, now is the time to get better.
Right. Well, we'll be on the free throw. We be shooting free throws tomorrow, and the kids understand. I use things to fire me up to get them to run. They don't understand. I hate to say it now, but the season's almost over. You know, like I see Justin lagging. All right, everybody on the line, but I already know what I'm doing. I'm doing it to tire them out so they can start shooting free throws. You know, because you can't. You got to learn how to shoot free throws when you're tired.
Yeah. Exactly. Shooting them in the fourth quarter. It's different from shooting them in practice.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we have drills that we run that we call Laker drill, which I haven't done in a while, but it tires them out. They got to score 70 points in 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. You know, it pretty much tired because they don't do it the first 2 or 3 times. Then Justin start getting mad. You know, and then they'll probably make about the 3rd time, but you know you ain't going home. You finish shooting free throws. You know, because they tired. Yeah. You know, you don't make them. You stand there. You know, Talib be telling me, guys, I got to go home, man. You know, and I'll be like, dude, I'll stay all night. Y'all ain't need. We will stay all night till you make them free throws. So it's been helping us, man. It's been helping us.
So was Grandma satisfied with the?
I haven't heard from her since.
So that means that's good.
You haven't been back to Chick-fil-A?
Well, I haven't been back to Escondido. But, you know, I can accept that. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'll always respect my elders, and I always will. You know, I would never say nothing negative towards her or nothing because I understand she's just as passionate as me. Right. You know, and like Talib said, I didn't know she took stats until he told me.
Well, let's give her a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to my grandmother.
What's her name?
Roxy Edler.
Roxy.
My biggest fan, my main woman in my life, and besides my mom, you know, it's all love. I love you to the moon and back.
All right. Roxy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, you know, I've been knowing Justin a long time, and his parents is always his grandma and mom. You would see him at his football game. You know, Justin was a hell of a football player one time too, so he messed his knee up. And I think I don't know if it was Bob or him and Bob got there. Like, that's it, bro. That's it. But I believe this kid. He probably could have got a scholarship in football too at Morse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, football. I think he'd probably been a hell of a defensive end. I don't know what he would have been, but
yeah. I just love running people.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he thought he was Jerome. What was his name? What's the DN for Houston Texans? Jerome Kersey. What was it?
Javon.
Clowney.
No. Who was that, man?
Oh, J.J. Watt?
Yeah. No, man. He was a DN for the Houston.
Houston, Texas?
He plays the Broncos now?
That's a long time ago. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while. He's retired, man.
Oh. He's in Texas? I mean, they're not that. I mean,
they had a good defensive end back then.
Wow. Texas?
Last name was
Oilers?
You mean the Oilers?
No. Texas.
You remember the Oilers?
Oh, man. I like you, man.
Damn.
I can't believe he don't remember that because I remember he started to think he was that guy. But that just tell you how old he getting, man. He's getting old now. So I love that guy though, man. He's a good kid, man. He really is. He was raised right. You know, a lot of the guys on the Morse team was, you know, they got great parents. Yeah. You know, and that's what I try to let the guy understand. You know, you're fortunate to have parents backing you. You know, there's some kids don't have that. Right. So why are you fighting me? You know, I'm just a second voice, but I'm here to help you. Your parents ain't gonna always be the one that's telling you what to do. You know, you can't call your parents when things always go wrong. You got to man up.
Yeah, that's one thing I have to learn too.
You got to man up. You have to because that's what your parents raised you to be a man.
Right.
You know, you can't be a boy your whole life. You got to eventually be a man. You may be a father. You know, you gotta be that perfect father, man. You gotta be there for your kids. You know, everything doesn't always go your way. That's one thing I always tell them kids. everything is not going to always go your way. You're going to have to deal with trials and tribulations, man. So,
Well, what early stage did you say, basketball? Or did you play football and basketball the whole time?
I ran track, played football, and played basketball up until I stopped running track because I just felt like I wasn't fast enough.
I had that feeling too.
Yeah. and then so I was like football. I was like football and basketball, and then I to be honest, I loved football more than basketball. I kind of wanted to go to the NFL, and then my freshman year I had about like 5 concussions.
Oh yeah.
What? So I had to I had to make a decision, like I kind of want to live. I want to be an old man. So
that was a business decision.
Yeah. So I just decided, I'm just gonna dive head in. Well, not head in, but I have to dive into.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. I have to dive into basketball, right. And it's worked out for me, and I love it, and it's just the way it is.
Got him a scholarship.
Yeah, got me a scholarship. My education paid for, so I made the right decision, I guess.
Were you always like the tallest in your class in like 3rd grade, 5th grade, 7th grade?
I was always the tallest until I started playing AAU, and everybody on my team was 6'6" and up. And I was the shortest guy on the team.
But at school though.
Yeah, so I was always the tallest until about like 8th grade year, and then I noticed that people were taller than me. So yeah.
Well, hey, we wish you good luck, man. The playoffs are Wednesday, 7:00 at Morse
High School.
against Horizon.
All the Morse alumni, everybody, we need you guys there. We need your support and love.
Whole community.
There.
Pack it up. Coach Talib, thanks for coming.
Yes,
Coach Fish.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank you so much for having
Thank
us.
you for having us, man.
Great
Appreciate it, man.
Iggy,
Can we
Yes,
get you guys
sir.
to come back?
Of course.
Yeah.
Anytime.
CIF Finals, baby.
Right.
Let's go.
hey, well, we'll be back on the Coach Rose Show next week. This is a great show. Thanks a lot for coming.
Thanks again.
And we'll be back on kbradio.com next week. Thanks.
Right.
All right. Thank you, man.
Right.